welcome. So now we will see this question. In this question, in front view, O point is given on left side of diagram, and top view also O point is given on left side of diagram. So in answer we will draw front view on right side of z axis. Right side of z axis. Okay, suppose this is point O. See, this is x, y and z axis. So in question we can take in front view, the vertical axis will be z, horizontal axis will be y. In top view, vertical axis will be, so in from the, if front view is like this, then top view will be like this. So top view plane will be like this, and the vertical axis will be x and horizontal will be y. Vertical axis in top view will be x and horizontal will be y. Now see, in front view, from O point, this line is along y axis at y is equal to 0, right? There is a break at 50 mm, there is a break of 30 mm from at 50 mm distance from O point, there is a break of 30 mm, and again there is a line of 20 mm onward. So this is along y axis from point O. So we can draw first 50 mm, then 30 and then 20. We will mark this point 5 mm from O point. This will be a dark line. Then there is a gap of 3 mm, and then again 2 mm, 2 centimeter line. Then this point, this point has a height of 20 mm along z axis. So along z axis we will take a height of 20 mm. Then this angle is given in question, it is equal to 45 degree. So angle of question, that is angle in orthographic and angle in isometric, are different. This is not 45. In this is not 45, and also this in orthographic both angles are equal, but in isometric these both angles are not equal. We will see it. So as angles are not equal, we cannot take angle, but we can take this vertical height. The vertical height is 10 mm. From this point, this line is at 10 mm. So from point y, from this point, we will take along z axis, we will take 1 centimeter distance, mark this 1 centimeter and draw faint line parallel to y axis. Draw faint line parallel to y axis. Then as this angle is 45 degree, for 45 degree, tan of 45 degree is equal to 1. It means that this triangle, if suppose this angle is 45 degree, this angle is 45 degree, then for right angle triangle, if this distance is 10 mm, then this distance should be also equal to 10 mm, right? So here this distance, that is from this point to this point, this distance is 10 mm. This distance is 10 mm. Okay. So at 10 mm from this point, 10 mm upward and 10 mm on right side, that is away from O, we have to mark a point. So 10 mm upward and away from O point at 10 mm. On this line we will mark this point and connect this point. Okay, see, this is 10 and this is 10, right? So this angle will be our actual angle, and this is not equal to 45. Again, also from this point we have to take 45 degree, that is in isometric. So this is 10 mm, and from this point towards O point this is 10 mm. So now we will connect these points, and we get a 45 degree angle in isometric diagram. So these two angles are not equal, and it is also not equal to 45 degree. Generally this angle is greater than 45 and this angle is less than 45 degree. Now we will draw upward line, make it dark. Then in question it is given that this O point has a height of 50 mm. Along with this point, these 4 points has a height of 50 mm. So these 4 points are along x-axis at a distance of, first point is at distance of, see, this radius is 15 mm and this width is 50 mm. So radius is 15, it means that the diameter is 30. The diameter is 30. So this distance will be 50 minus 30 upon 2. 50 minus 30 upon 2, because total height is 50, this length is 30, and these two distance are equal. It means that 50 minus 30 is equal to 20, upon 2 is 10. So this 10 and this is 10. So basically this point is at a distance of 10 mm away from origin along x direction. Then next point is at distance of 10 plus 30, 40 distance, and the last is at 50 mm distance. So we will mark these four points. The first one is origin point itself, the second is at 1 centimeter distance, then third is at 40 mm distance, and last is at 50 mm distance. These are the 4 points. It has a height of 50 mm. So along z axis we will draw 50 mm. We will take 50 mm. 1 2 3 4 5. Also from this point 50 mm. So these are the 4 lines. Now these 2 points, in between these 2 points there is a semicircle, see, and this semicircle is on top surface. This top surface is parallel to this top surface, is in a top view. So first, now we will draw rhombus for that semicircle. So for that we will mark this top side rhombus. So the top view has a plane, has xy plane. So from this point, right, this is a 30 distance, we have to draw rhombus of 30 by 30. So we will take y, draw parallel to y. Now from this point we will take 1.5 distance on both sides. Okay, this line is parallel to y axis. See, this line is parallel to y axis. From this point take 1.5 distance on both sides. So this is a rhombus on which we can draw a whole circle, but we only want semicircle. This rhombus is of 30 by 30 side. We only want semicircle here. Alright. So first take all points, 4 center points, 4 midpoints. These are the intersecting points. So to draw this semicircle, we need this center point, this as a radius, an arc between midpoint and midpoint, and then this as a center and radius equal to this, and midpoint to midpoint this is smaller arc. So this is our semicircle. This is our required semicircle. There is no need to draw semicircle here. Now there is also semicircle on base side, base plane. So to draw this semicircle, just translate important points. The first point is here, this center point. Translate this point at a depth of 5 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This point will be here. This point will be here. This point is here, and this point we needed as center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, this point is here. From this point, this distance is 30. So take 30 mm from parallel to Y. Now this point has a height of 20 from origin, or from y is equal to 0. So connect these 2 points with line parallel to y axis. Now from midpoint, draw this inclined line from midpoint, that is from midpoint of this 50 mm. Take 5 mm distance on both sides. It has a width of 10 mm. So midpoint, from midpoint take 5 mm distance on both sides. Then this side is a 50 mm, so, and parallel to x-axis. So from this point draw 50 mm parallel to x-axis. Then draw a line parallel to this line from this point up to here. Erase the invisible part, hidden part. This is answer. So like this, draw dimensions. And also show line here. So this is a final diagram. In isometric, the in question 45-degree angle is given, so also here show 45-degree angle irrespective of actual angle. Show dimension like this. Remove axis name, it is not required.